everybody, welcome to week 12 of my 2026 contest prep series. I want to say that this vlog this week is going to be on the quieter side. I don't think I have to tell you all that the current events of lately have been a lot, and I'm just feeling quieter, and that my contest prep and fat loss and bodybuilding stuff right now just seems so silly and small compared to everything that's going on. So I'm not very inspired to talk a lot about it, but I'm going to do a little bit of a quieter video this week. I'm going to show you all some stretching that I do, and that's going to be it this week. A little bit of bodybuilding stuff. Different breakfast today because my husband left for the office today and he only ate half of his breakfast. So I am going to eat the other half. So it was just, he doesn't eat a lot of protein. So it was just it's already cut up, sorry guys. But this is a frozen just egg patty one and half a slice of cheese on top. And I do have a protein bagel here. These are the Thomas protein bagels. I've been eating these occasionally. Let me show you. I think I have one left. So I've been eating these a few months. I've been eating these a few months on days I can spare more carbs. This is them. And they don't sell these where I normally get my groceries from. So I basically, when I have a special grocery delivery from a certain place that I know sells them, I stock up on a few. So that's my breakfast today. This is, I guess, 25 grams of protein, which is on the lower side for most of my meals, but I'll make up for it with other things throughout the day. So I got my DEXA scan this morning, and I will plug in the results so you can see them. I am, according to my DEXA scan, 17.5% body fat, which means that I'm down about 2% body fat from last month, and my favorite metric of the scan today is that I'm down 10 pounds of body fat since I started my contest prep. So everything has been working, quote unquote, which is cool. This summer, I'm probably going to step on stage somewhere between 10 and 12% body fat. So I still have quite a ways to go. My body I've been getting close to 120 pounds. The scale has started to creep up in the past week since my last video because my body really fights me when it gets close to 120. My body does not like going under 120 pounds. It never will. And it always really fights me around this point. So that's really normal for me and I'm used to it. I'm not going to freak out. It's okay. That is how fat loss works. Fat loss goes down and up, stagnant. So I'm like in that little bit of an uppity right now. I'll plug in a graphic of what it looks like actually. And I'm used to it. That's okay. I am going to make a change moving forward for the next week to get the scale to cooperate again. I'm taking out the popcorn. Let me show you what I did. So I've been eating a good amount of popcorn, not every single day, but most days because I'm in my movie and TV watching phase right now, and I'm watching all the stuff that got nominated for the Oscars and Grammys. So who doesn't like to have a snack when they watch movies? Everybody does, even when you're a bodybuilder. So that's being taken out. I will just replace that carb with something else throughout my meals and no more sitting on the couch and eating popcorn. I'm not saying it's bad. I am just saying that I have to not do that for a while so that I can get the scale to move. I wrote a note on here that I'm no popcorn until I'm under 121 pounds. So I'm not allowed to touch this until I'm under 120. Again, not saying popcorn is bad, not saying it's the problem. I'm just saying that it is something that is a variable I can take out and replace with more food, maybe centered more around my workout, for example. So I'm going to just play with my nutrition. It's called nutrition partitioning to optimize how my body is using the carbs It's better to move those carbs that I was sitting on the couch doing nothing towards around pre and post workout. So no more popcorn until that scale starts to cooperate. Again, what else can I tell you about my prep? Right now, it's looking like I'm not going to be ready for that March show, which is a bit of a bummer because I really wanted to do that one. But it's okay. I still might be ready in time. My body really does quite change rapidly soon. So I still might be ready in time, but we'll see. If I don't do the March one, I have one the beginning of May that I would also love to do to warm up for my summer pro qualifiers. So it's okay if I'm not ready for March. I'll definitely be ready for the one in May, all things considering. A reminder that I have a broken foot, so I'm not moving a lot. I actually only get about 3,000 steps a day right now, and I have to get myself to between 8 and 10,000 steps by using my spin bike. And I put my iWatch on my foot and I get in steps that way. So the fact that I have had this progress so far in my contest prep with not moving too much is awesome. I don't want to cut calories. I don't want to necessarily move more because my body is doing the thing. I am losing fat. I'm not going to make emotional decisions based off the scale. The scale is just there to keep a data point. You cannot tie emotion to it. And I know it is so hard to do, really. Trust me, when I've been seeing these numbers creep up all the past week, it's upsetting. And I try not to let it, like I said, I try not to make emotional decisions based off the scale. My body composition is changing. My measurements are changing. I look different every few days. I have certain things about me that I'm more vascular on my arms. My aura ring is starting to get very big. I'm getting close to going down to my second iWatch loop, which means I'm getting close to really lean. Because when I'm on 3, getting close to 2, I know my body is getting ready to zoop down again. So I'm not making emotional decisions based off the scale. I'm not going to slash calories or do more cardio. Fat loss takes time. It is a long game. Yes, can it be rushed? It can, but you will sacrifice muscle in the process, and that is counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. Remember that losing weight and losing body fat, and then in addition, preparing for a bodybuilding competition where you have to show muscle on stage are 3 different things. They seem similar on paper, but they're different sciences. They're different like arts. It's a different protocol. So for bodybuilding contest prep, it's a long game. It takes many months to get the body that lean while retaining muscle. So I just have to be patient and not make any decisions emotionally. So that's what's going on with me, guys. This is going to be a quieter one. A reminder that not everybody has the freedom to speak their mind about everything that's going on right now, whether they have job implications or social implications or also their own personal mental health space. I know for me personally, I only share a bit of my life on social media. I share my fitness journey. I share my vegan stuff to help the community and help inspire people to live a healthier lifestyle and learn some things from me. That's why I share everything in that regard. But I don't share a lot of my personal life because you do have to protect things about you as well. I live with a lot of daily stress every day that I don't really necessarily share with a lot of people. I can only handle so much, and I also like to make sure that I give my followers the space to not feel overwhelmed by my content too, because we're getting hit from all angles all the time from everything. And it's important that people speak out and say what they want to say, and we can all learn from each other. But not everybody has that bandwidth to do that or the ability and the freedom to necessarily do that. So all of that being said, acknowledging it, and continuing on with what I do. And so that's the scoop, guys. So let me show you some stretching that I do, and maybe I'll plug some other calming things throughout this video. And I'll see you on here again soon. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, before I sign off for this vlog today, I'm going to just do a little plug for my new favorite product, the vegan protein egg whites. So I have an affiliate link actually that I connected with them. So I do get a little bonus when people use my affiliate link. I don't have a discount code. I'm going to try and figure out how to put it in the video. And if not, check in the comments and there will be, I'm going to pin my affiliate link. And I used my own affiliate link to purchase 5 bags of it. And so I'm all stocked up now for a while. I've been loving these for breakfast. Great. I'm going to actually have to meal prep some tomorrow. Hey everybody, take care of yourselves. See you on here soon. Bye.